I missed a big job! Good evening, chat! Hello, everybody! Holy crap! Fuck! Excuse me about that. That was my bad. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. And is it? Why? We have to start out with this, don't we? We have to start out with this. Fuck me. Okay. Right. It's on. Or pretend. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Chloe. Right. We are here. And we're about to have a good, fun music production session today, I hope. Because today, if you couldn't already tell by the title, today we're going to be doing a... Also, I might turn this into a YouTube video, so... Fuck, that means I have to do a Brit accent. Now, fuck it, I'll do the YouTube intro later on. I'll yap for a bit first, you know, so I don't have to be Brit accent in the middle of my fucking intro. Hi, Jack, thank you for the check-in, and also thank you everyone else for the check-ins as well. Let me just go over that. Kiwi, thank you so much for the check-in, and congratulations on getting first as well. Prism, thank you for the check-in. Poker, thank you for the check-in. Chloe, thank you for the check-in. Light, thank you for the check-in. And Jack, thank you for the check-in. And Miguel, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a most wonderful Wednesday. Welcome to the middle of the week. Oh, Ink, thank you for the check-in as well. I appreciate it. We are here, and we are ready to do things. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, Pokers. Have a good lurk. And thank you so much for the 5 watch streak, Light. I appreciate it. Right, chat. I have been given a challenge by my DM. More so, I asked for a challenge. Because it's like I said to my DM Mani, I said to her, "Hey, sweetie, I want to make music for a specific region of the D&D world that we're all playing in. Can I be given the specific vibes and or general feel of a place so that I can make music, that is themed around that?" And instead, she counter-offered me and went, "Oh, well, sweetie, how about you make me a BBEG track for one of the bosses, without knowing much, obviously, about the boss itself, but simply just being given a vibe to work off of." So, chat, guess what? I'm making my own demise in music form, basically. That's basically what we're going to be doing today. I'm basically going to be making my own demise in the form of a piece of music. So that's going to be lots of fun. So if you guys will stick around for that. Ah yes, BBEG, barbecue, big fucking gun, Rolfmouse. So, a BBEG, or Big Bad Evil Guy, or girl, is basically the main antagonist of, say, a specific plot point of a story. In this case, in D&D, it is usually the final boss that you fight in, Oh yeah, now the things are clicking. Now the things are clicking we used to call them villains. Yeah, it's more fun with BBEG. I'm not gonna lie. The big bad, the enemy. Yeah, I mean, there's multiple names for it. I know villain is kind of like, is like the other thing. A lot of the time, I feel like, in the sense of D&D, it is basically the most used term at this point. So it's like, if I don't use it, I'm doing an injustice to the entirety of the, I'm basically doing an injustice to the entire frickin', thing. But, for this one, we have a very fun one, because we are gonna be doing a, I've been given a reference track, which is great, it means I have something to work off of. And I'm basically just gonna use that as my like, fork for the entire track of like the vibe and everything and how it's gonna feel and how it's gonna go and how it's gonna vibe. So I've been given that, and I'm very excited to throw this into action. Alright, sorry, I was listening to the reference track for a sec. But we have that in there, and I basically been told this, but no anime. So hold on, I'll show what we have. I'll show what we have. So, what we have is we have this, and so this is it is basically what Marnie said was this, but no anime lyrics / Japanese lyrics, lots of guitar. I gotta say, it's a really fucking dope reference track that I've been given here. I don't know if I can do it any justice, but you know, I'm hoping that I can at least. Holy Bob! What I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like fucking hell. You're trying to make me like the next fucking godsend of music. I'd be lucky if I'm able to replicate any sort of like guitar sound, in any sense. I was basically thinking of doing a combination of this with like a bit more piano as well. We're gonna throw in some. I just want to listen to that to listen to that normally. Well, the reference track is boss fight epic anime gaming music, Mortec music. Look that up on YouTube and I'm sure you'll find this specific track. It's got like a red thumbnail with like a throne and like some purpley eldritch arms coming in from around the throne and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's the challenge. The challenge is to make some sort of, you know, epic style track. It's got some EDM vibe to it as well, which I can get behind. But basically, she said she didn't want the anime. Yeah, basically, she didn't want any of that. She didn't want any of that, like, anime, like, she didn't want any of the Japanese, like, lyrics on there. So, which, I mean, I can't sing in Japanese anyway, so she wouldn't be getting that. Like, that would not be happening. It would not be happening. Even on a good day, that would not be happening. So basically, that's like our. I think the best thing to get down is kind of like the structure of the song first. But I think definitely the big thing has to be kind of like the melody and what I'm gonna go for. And it definitely has to be fast, whatever I'm doing / playing. So I need to figure that out for sure. So let's begin. All right. Let me actually. I think we're definitely we're gonna need some sort of like fast piano intro. Oh, my time is up. Woo! I think a good place to start would be sort of like getting a bass line figured out. So let me just... trying to get the... So something like... That's definitely like a vibe right there, I feel. Let's try a different key. Actually, hold on. Let me figure out. How low does the piano go again? That's our lowest note. So what if we do... Ooh, now we're getting low on the keyboard. Like that feels like, you know, that's your demise. That's your demise. I know it's kind of like a bit Jaws right now, but we're figuring out the kinks. I might have to find like the low point on the keyboard where it doesn't... I feel like that's just... If we go any lower than that, I feel like it starts getting too muddy. We might have to... figure this out. Hold on. Maybe... Might be better not to go like fully low with that. I'm thinking that's probably where it's gonna sit nicely. Yeah, something like that. So it's like I'm thinking like the it kind of goes like. All right, let's mute this for now because then it's kind of like I gotta. Is that the tempo I want, or do I want it slightly faster? So I think I gotta fix the hold pedal there just for effect. Okay. Maybe let's try this. So kind of like... Bum bum bum. Let's see. The... Obviously this sounds all... It's like I'm probably gonna use this song as kind of like structure reference. And the other problem is like the guitars. I need to figure out the guitars because the guitars is like, unless I find a good sample or I'm able to, I don't know, somehow recreate them, which I doubt, it's gonna be a little difficult to do this right and do it justice. All right. But I'm gonna try. Thing is, I might shorten the envelope even more on the sustain pedal and make it only go to about there. So it goes like that. And then same with this one here. Where it's like we hold them. Yeah, so like that. And then let's see here. Metal, heavy metal, and then I need guitar. What key are we in? Okay, this is kind of close actually. We have something that might be fitting. It needs to go up one thing, and then... And you know, in fact, screw the... We're gonna go staccato with it. I think they can follow the drum. Hi, Val. I don't know. Thank you. It's not mine. It's a loop. What are we cooking today? So today we're cooking a... I might actually do my YouTube intro because I was supposed to say this at some point. So hold on. Because then you can get the gist too, Val. Oh, I'm bright as hell. Because I want to maybe turn this into a YouTube video. Hello, YouTube! Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be making a BBEG style track for my own D&D campaign. So stick around and find out what that sounds like. Alright, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, and I am very, very excited to, you know, develop this, because basically what I've been given is a reference track by my DM, and nothing else. So I'm figuring that's all I know about this BBEG. It's like, this is what the music is supposed to sound like. But I need some like gap for like the guitar. And I also need to find out something that... Hi YouTube, welcome on TV. Hi Linksy. Okay, wait, hold on. That sounds rad. Thank you so much for the check-in links. I appreciate it. This sounds dope. Okay, and I'm over here doing fucking I'm over here doing fucking Inspector Gadget, Pink Panther ass fucking baseline here. All right, I think I need to find the right key for this, and we might do, because I was thinking of doing harmonic minor. So let's see here. Thank you for the lurk, Lynx. I appreciate it. Yes. Oh my god. If you're about to hit that flow state, just lock in, baby girl. You got it. All right. Let's see here, because we are also. I might just mess around with the length of this a little bit, so that they are uniform. Oh, this one isn't quite there. Needs a little extra growth. That's okay. We're gonna give it to it. Just kind of. Let's see if we do like a fast little like ra-da-da-da. Not. It needs to be faster, like a. Okay, this is too fast, I feel, so it needs to go a little bit more. I'm thinking like a ramp up here. So we kind of what we do is we ramp it like this, just straight up. We're making dubstep in here or D&B? We are making a boss fight theme for a D&D campaign. So it's supposed to be like, but it's got some electronic influence in it, definitely. That's the plan at the very least. And then here we go. Actually, make those full notes so that they actually ring out properly. I feel like it needs the ramp. Let's see how we can mix in this guitar loop. Have an idea for it, maybe. Chop it up and springs the chop with delay. Hold on. I have an idea here. Ah! Thank you, Prism. Let's see the delay on that. Alright, let's see here. You just got hit by pans? I did. Let me see if I, normal speed the thing, and we do... Okay, hold on. We need to layer the piano up with something, and it needs to have... Honestly, it needs a shorter release. I think I might replace the piano, like, just straight up with a different piano sound. I might go for all reliable. Yes, then after the triplet, take it away to let the delay bounce, then let it loop at the end of the 8-bar. Ooh, so like take it out completely, I assume you mean, right here. So it's got the delay for the triplets. Alright, here we go. Piano. We need the... Actually, I specifically need the grand piano sound from Ableton. This one right here. But we need... Oh, this might actually work with, like, the really, like, the stabby sound that I was going for before. You make dubstep too or anything? I do. I make a lot of different types of music, I'd say. Hey, a music stream finally. Woo! Welcome in, Travis. Yeah, I hope track making is going well. Thank you, Clock. It is. So far it is, at the very least. We'll see how it goes later on down the line. Okay, I need some sort of serum base patch. Okay, hold on, hear me out. What if we just do like a no phase distortion? We just kind of like put this. No, hold on. Get rid of the OTT. I'm gonna do a get that noise in there. We might just do some white noise. Get down on your knees and be a good boy or girl. I don't discriminate gender. Be a good little one for mommy. Bug music. Alright, wait, hold on. Scratch the sub. In my defense, I thought it would just say Unknown, that one has been used so much. Try not to call it Doom Challenge. That's not what it is. It's not what it is, I swear. I have to find like a different... Hold up. This is a because this starts in B, and then we can go potentially up to G. I'm not sure. What would that be easiest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's either that or down 4. I think I need some different guitar, because, like... Lots of lovely noises. This is where I wish I played my own guitar. I might be able to make some fake guitar, stuff. If I do like labs or something, I could use one of the guitar sounds that comes with it. Let's see here, guitar. Is it working? Let's hear a rock. Hold on. Let's try... Hi, old man Windbreaker, welcome in. Ultraco claimed my fucking skull, but I got a good time on my last run with negative modifiers active. Nice. Alright, hold on, let me see what Guitar Rig can do to this. Thank you so much for the 3 watch streak, I appreciate it. And thank you also for the check-in, old man Windbreaker, I appreciate it. Let's see here. A little less, reverb. Too much. Hold on. Ooh. List a little bit. No reverb. Hold up. Have you tried the Archetype neural DSP amps? As a guitarist, they're killer. I don't have any neural DSP stuff, unfortunately. But I do know about them, and I know that they're great. I have not invested any money into these. I'm basically cheapskating it. I'm still on Ableton 10 Suite because I don't want to pay for upgrades. That's fair. think I got the upgrade to Live 12 for free. So actually no, I was on Lite still, and I needed a new version anyways. So I've upgraded since, but you know, I understand not wanting to. Alright, let's try a different guitar amp. Okay, we're starting to get the sort of like vibe down. This is the reference track that I'm using. I know I'm not even near that yet, but you know, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying till it makes something cool. Hold on, let me just figure out if there's like a... Okay, let's figure out where are we at. We're at... Okay, so then it goes down to... Just pure sine wave. Alright, we need some big drums. Some sort of... Let's see. Orchestral. Drums. Yeah, that's actually... That's perfect. Oh, it's all cashmere stuff. Let's go. This is the shit, you know? Might have to move the things a little bit. Just so we can get that roll. Yeah, just layer up a bunch of stuff. That usually works. Need to find the peak of this sound. It's right there. Okay. Trying to get somewhere. I think we might need to start adding on, like, our accompanying strings. So, let's see here. Violin. Why is my stuff not working? Hello? Ah, too low. I think we can make some, like, big... Also, these guys together, lots of reverb. Too happy sounding. Need some... Thank you for the hydrating. And thank you for the head pads, Jack. I appreciate it. half the length. Okay, if the chords were a bit better. I have an idea that could potentially work if we bounce track in place. Take this picture. Yeah, no, that sounds awful. Actually, I have an idea. What if instead of me trying to chug the rhythm, what we do is we just hold and sustain the note for the length here. So we just go... Oh. Like that. Let's see something here. Orchestral guitar. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Actually, let's also work on the drum beat because I feel like I'm kind of like missing the power, you know? And then we just... Let's see here what Splice can find for us. Okay, wait, hold on. It was not warped properly, so let me just try that again. This time, making sure that it is sounding all good and dandy. And we're gonna... Let's see here. I have a few, like... What if we put some distortion on the choir? Hold on, let's see what other...
You'll starve again!
Good to know.
Hello.
Check out this boss fight music I'm making.
Hang on. Yes.
Oh wait, oh, that's just the choir. Getting somewhere with it.
Ominous.
Getting somewhere with it.
We're getting
Your
somewhere.
music is sounding so good. Thank you. It's way too early in the process. big ol' fat drum fill there to like move into it. Ow, thank you.
Throwing.
Yeah, something like this. Group these tracks together, OTT and distortion. Thank you, Miss Violet. I appreciate it.
Are you open to me shit talking this early on?
Sure.
Either the kick or the cymbal there feels a bit much. I'm not sure which of the two. Yeah, it's the cymbals. They feel a bit. Well, at least that's how I feel. They feel a bit much.
Fair point. I think I still need a cymbal, but I need something weaker.
I feel like just that's what I mean. It's too loud.
Could just turn it down.
It sounds a bit harsh.
Maybe I need to turn the...
Yeah, that already sounds a lot more natural. Although, ideally, I think you would find a cymbal that gets choked a lot faster.
Could always choke it faster myself by doing this.
Yeah, something like that.
Might even want to choke it on the bits here.
Jacko, stop calling me that.
No, keep calling him it. He loves it.
No,
trust.
You guys call me Beardy Man. I would prefer being called Beardy Man.
No, hey, you guys are welcome to backseat. Like, it helps make the end product more, good. That's what we want. XS 10 Seals, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Ooh, 10 Seals. That's a good bargain, that is.
Like that. Loop the choir. Give me the choir, baby. I want like really, really fast. Thank you. Hope y'all having a good time making music. Thank you. Also for I appreciate the compliments on the colors.
How's making villain music going?
It's going good. I mean, it is. It's literally a track for a BBEG.
Yeah, no, it's just villain music.
Yes. Ooh. I like that tom sound. I don't know where I'm gonna use it. Thank you for the blushies.
Anyway, Rise, how are you doing?
Doing okay.
Yay!
All right, I need some snare sounds. Okay, I got like a. I want a metal snare. Okay, hold on. I might need to go other places for heavy metal, and then.
You know what this song needs?
What?
A random snippet of "Make It Bundem."
The thing is that this is going to be actually used in my D&D campaign at some point.
And?
So I want to make it really good.
Are you implying that adding "Make It Bundem" doesn't make it good?
Maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, we're starting to get the power now. Just a lot of. We got the right. This is the right tempo for the. And I just need to figure out the kick pattern, because it's probably gonna ride like in between the snares and. I mean, this is already pretty solid kick.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just. Like this? Let me see here. That's starting to sound pretty cool. I don't know if the kick is too much.
Well, you could turn it down a notch, just a smidge.
Maybe replace it with like a different kick, because this one's like very big and roomy, so I need something that's like a bit tighter.
Can you solo the kick track for a second?
You hear how much like noise it's got afterwards? I think it needs some.
Well, you need a kick that is more towards the lower end to add a bit of punch, a bit of presence.
Try this one for size real quick. Maybe.
Oop.
Just an 808, basically.
I was about to say, what the hell is that? Oh my god! Whoa.
Honestly think like... Well, actually, hold on. Maybe the wet one of these instead? Because this one's got a bit of tail to it instead. Then I want the same... I want to keep the kick pattern, so I just need to make a new track real quick. And then pull in...
Chat, she's cooking.
Pull in the kick, and then... Let's see here. Because what I'll do is I'll just basically make this 1-to-1 with the other kick pattern. Okay. Yep. Yep. And then just mute that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of good.
Well, it's got
You know how to replace the kicks without changing the pattern? I actually well the correct way to do that would be to make a MIDI like
sequence,
a MIDI sequence, and then just replace the sample as you go along. My double click the kick. All right, hold on. So I get the. No, check this out. Okay, I'm checking. I'm checking. Right click the title of the kick. Oh, manage sample file. Okay, is that it? Drag and replace that single sample. So I do that.
Yeah, so that way you can use. That way you can do an easy sample replacement.
Yeah. See, that would be great and all, but the thing is, I'm also using this kick, like this specific sample, for something else over here. It's going for the intro. We're cooking.
Hey, by the way, Rise, I know that you clowned on me with Down with the Sickness earlier today.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, did you know which song I actually did?
No, I don't.
I'll give you a hint, it's a Porter song.
Well, I mean, I saw the Porter gif. It was Cheerleader?
It was.
And
it was fun.
Hell yeah. Now all we need is symbols, I feel, for this. I could. Oh, oops, I accidentally replaced the symbol grab with the with the kick. Oops. So now it's just double kick. Now it's just double kick.
Actually, wait, okay, that kick sounds real cool on it though.
Hold on.
The kick.
Let me see here. Let me see. That's not what I imagine when I think of a double kick. No, you think of this. You want that duga-duga. You want the duga-duga from the drums. That's
don't step on Travis's joke.
I know. I'm an asshole.
You are sometimes, but we're all assholes sometimes.
Okay, let's see. So we've got that. Now I need cymbals. So drums, heavy metal cymbals. Let's just try with a crash of some sort. Let's see here. That's big and loud. Fits the bill, I would say. All right, I want my cymbal back. Where we need to choke the living shit out of this chicken. Maybe we don't. These samples from a Splice library? I'm just getting them from Splice as I kind of like, need them. I'm not getting like from a specific pack or anything. I'm literally just yoinking shit in from Splice as I need it. That's usually how I do stuff. Let's see. Back to drums, heavy metal. Dope. Woo! I love Splice. It's so good for this. Okay, cymbals. Maybe we do like a ride pattern. I don't know if it needs to maybe be offbeat with the... But it needs to be quieter. Hell yeah. For a fast punk thrash beat like this, hell yeah. Rides are goated. Hell yeah. One thing I suggest is make every other ride slightly quieter to mimic the way a drummer would accent the simple. Oh yeah, true. Let me just mute this one down a bit so we got like a... Can we get a Phil Collins breakdown before that? Phil Collins. I have an idea here. We're gonna go... We actually have a good... I have a good plugin that I haven't used a lot. Liquid Death Snare. I love this plugin so much. It gives such good snare drum sounds. So... Where's my... There it is. Can you drink it? Probably. If you try hard enough. I feel like this could definitely accent our already existing snare with some extra oomph. It's digital music. Who says you can't have two snare drums on one? That's a fucking great... That's a super loud snare drum.
Oh, it's so loud.
That's a gunshot. Hi, Mygets. Welcome in. On metal records, snares are often reinforced with slam pulls. Well, I did kind of know that, but you know, it's also just like
Yeah.
we're working digitally with the music anyway, so. All right, let's try with this one.
But also a good thing to do on a metal record is add a little bit of reverb to the snare.
Oh yeah, true.
Gives a little bit more.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to just put a very simple pattern in here. Goes in every other beat, like this. So, Oh shit, I'm missing the last part of the drum beat. I knew it was too short. Alright, I'm just gonna literally copy like a random segment here, and that's what we're gonna slap on the end here. Perfect. Feels like a Dark Souls speedrun. These samples have a lot of room already. The guitars sound a bit digital. What is that actually? So the guitar in this case is a full-on, like, you know, sample thing. I haven't got means of playing proper guitar, sadly. Like the only other thing I can do in this case is like try to get heavy metal guitar samples, but a lot of the time those won't fit exactly what I'm doing.
Hey, Lizzie.
Hello, Lizzie.
Oh, wait, what was that one?
This one?
No, the other one. Ooh, that's some good 80s thrash. Sorry.
Tended to just ask for the notes and grab my guitar. Oh my god, Travis, you would be okay. So the bass line is G, and then so it goes G for I'd call that 8 bars, and then it goes E flat for 1 or for 4 bars, and then it goes D for another 4 bars. And it's 160 BPM, G sharp, or G harmonic minor is our key. Power chords? Yes. Give me a little bit, see what I can do. No worries, Travis. I'm working right now, so I gotta find
I mean, ideally, Travis records like a DI track, a completely dry track.
Yeah,
you run that
DI
like
track, and I have guitar distortion sounds.
Yeah, DI dry track, you know, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
And then you run it through a cab simulator.
Yeah, for sure.
You can really play with. Then you can have that.
I can send you a DI and an amp sound I use. Hell yeah, both would be great.
You're just so lucky with your chat.
This is the luckiest I've been during my music production so far.
If I could guess.
Alright, hold on. I have an idea here because I might use this right here. What the fuck is this weird sound that my bass VST is making?
Yeah, there was something at the end there that sounded very off. There's a rattling there.
Want to record my bass too?
That
If you're okay with it. Naughty and Tig love you, and they're my homies, so I'm here to help. Travis, you are so sweet for that. Thank you so much, and also big love to both of them.
There's a rattling that's really not supposed to be there.
Wait, I think I know what it is. You wanna know what it is? You wanna know what it is?
Go on. Oh, it's gonna be something stupid, isn't it?
It's my sustain pedal that's doing shit. It's going.
Try it again now.
I took it off.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
I mean, the desirable sound would be to have, like, you know, the bass go really low, but my plugins are so fucking stupidly, like, you know, limited. It's really annoying. I might be able to push it with Contact. Contact might have a funk bass that can, like, work.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, I don't think you really need a super low bass. What you need is to add some overdrive to it.
I just want it to hit the right notes and everything. You can tune down one string, that is true. Distortion on bass is great.
Travis knows what I'm talking about. Like a little bit of overdrive adds a little bit of distortion, a little bit of oof.
Here, I'll show you some distortion here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a.
I'm gonna show you some distortion. Turns it into full blown noise.
So we got either a screen bass. Do without the cabinet.
Ooh. It's a bit much.
Also scoop mids from bass before distortion. Okay,
This is the golden rule of metal, isn't it? Scoop the mids!
200 to 500. Okay, so scooping is what it is
removing.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. Yes, so 200, I add a bandpass right there.
Well, basically, actually, you want to turn that down and then bass treble up, so you create like a bit of a V type sound, more of a U type sound, I guess.
I have an idea. The notes were G, E flat, D? Yes, G, E flat, D. Travis, if you're able to do any sort of, like, chugging as well for, like, the guitar, that would be great. Ooh. Want some dive bombs too? Fuck yeah, why not? I totally forgot what dive bombs are, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm not that much of a metalhead, but I do enjoy a bit of metal music here and there.
I just saw the short you posted yesterday.
Yesterday? Fuck, which one was that? Oh, yeah, that one.
You are adorable.
No. Hold on, I have an idea for like a sound. Also, I think I want to side chain a little bit to the kick drum during the intro here. Yep. I don't know if I want to sidechain to the other kick though, because I think that might be too.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
But
No. That kick just becomes overwhelming.
yeah. I might even skip. Hold on. It needs to be a really, really like short. Just kind of let the kick shine through a little bit. Like here's the reference track that Marnie gave me that I was supposed to work out from. It's fucking cool sounding. Like that's one thing for sure.
It's very symphonic.
Yeah, it's a little bit more symphonic than what I'm doing. And I think honestly, like, you know, I think I could probably get some like symphonies in there by just adding some more orchestra stuff. Cuz I did want to make more like symphonic and stuff. You're using labs for the choir? Yes, I am. I don't have any good like choir VSTs. I'll be totally honest. I mean, I really love like the strings going like all over the place. Like that's satisfying as hell. I can give you a recording from Chorus LE library. Ooh.
Ooh.
This is becoming a collaborative effort so quickly. I was about to translate Gansehaut, goosebumps, to gooseflesh and realized that's not right.
No.
But it's like you use the same term in Danish. We say gåseskin, which is goose skin. Let's just see what I can find for like maybe like strings. Strings cinematic. Need something like big and oh, we know that sample. That's Shira's theme. So many Erhu samples, Jesus. Not what I'm after. To wear a burger, what kind would you consider yourself? A
Tasty one.
Shut up.
What?
I was gonna say an actual type of burger, you just distracted me. Fuck you. Oh wait, hold on. I like this loop a lot. If I pitch it to the right key, it might sound really cool. We need it to, from D to G. Got some stuff? Hell yeah. How do you want me to send? You can send it to, hold on, I don't know if... Actually, I have a great idea. Travis, feel free to send it into the music room in my Discord server. If you're not on my Discord server, !Discord, you can get the link. I'll just make a thread for, I think I can create a thread if I want to. And we're gonna call it, BBEG theme mega thread. Hello, send samples here. So, hold on. Let me just do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Shielded. Welcome in. Alright, we've got... What's the BPM? 160.
Bingus per minute, exactly.
Yeah, bingus per minute. Why does that feel so like... Baby, can't you see? I'm calling. It felt toxic. Just like, it felt like the sample. Okay, wait, hold on. Shift it to the right key. This might sound fire. This little cello loop here. Let me just see here for a sec. So E to G is up 3. Okay, hold on. I think we need some like I need some sustained violin. I sent the choir. All right, awesome. We've got the choir. Let me just save it into the actual
by the way,
project folder.
Bit of a random question, and I'm afraid I already know the answer. Did you see the new Godzilla trailer?
I did not. No.
he shows up at the fucking Statue of Liberty.
What?
Yeah, he goes to America.
He goes to New York?
Yeah.
I guess he decided to swim around the entirety of America to get to that side then.
Maybe he did. You don't know.
Swam up through either the northern Arctic Circle or the southern Arctic Circle. Whichever was easier.
Man. Hey, look. Godzilla wants to travel and see the world. Don't fucking shame him for that.
Yeah, okay.
That's mean. Although, yes, it is a little strange given the route that he would have to take. But you know, who fucking cares?
Yeah, who cares?
It's fucking Godzilla.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to freaking get my download point so that I can get samples saved in the right place.
Here's the thing, Fox. He's visiting America to destroy it.
All right, here we have the choir sound. Ooh. That is so much more punchy than mine. Hold on. Let me just hear this like in context for a sec. Yes! Alright, we also have our guitar samples here. So we have let's see here, we have guitar we have the DIs right and left. We have bass DI. We have the bass amped. Lots of samples here. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. It's been so long since people have like sent me samples. So like, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. I don't have Nitro, forgive me. I gotta keep them small. No worries, no worries. I might just gift you a month of Nitro for this. Hold on. Let's hear the DI first.
Oh,
Whew. All right, let's put things in place. Let's get this structured. DI is DI, yeah. DI is DI, and dist is distortion. We also have bass amped. Hold on. Ooh. I think actually, wait, hold on. I hear the Ableton metronome in your sample. Like ever so faintly. It's not going to be audible in the mix, but I hear it.
Now what you need is a sample of me yelling pussy.
Yeah. Damn, well, I have to crank the gain on the bass. No, yeah, no wonder. All right, here. So we have okay, let's see here. Let me get the DIs first, and then try throwing on the distortion from my own thing here. I've got this one like guitar rig. Let's turn that off for a sec. Make a new audio track. Make two actually. Group them together, and then we're gonna get guitar guitar left DI and guitar right DI. Oh wait, are these two separate samples?
Woohoo!
I thought the DI. Pan them left to right. Hold on. Or is it because it's detecting different BPMs on them? Hold on, let me just fix that for a sec. Yeah, it's got them like all. That's fair, yeah. Definitely work with that. It's fine, Travis. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just make sure. I'll just add a stereo effect to that one, to the right DI, and just make it on its own track. I cut that, but apparently sent you the unedited version. I can re-record that. It's fine. Let me try throwing the distortion on it. See what happens. Oh, let me just hear this. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's not taking sample from the other channel. Hold on. My guitar rig is set up wrong. It's only gone from left channel. It needs from both channels. There we go. Yes! Now it's bigger. Now it's even wider. Oh, listen to that width. Wait, that's a sick transition idea. Like for a sec we like EQ this. Imagine it's
like just a guitar and then like
like
I'm not good at bringing across my ideas.
No, but I think we have the same idea where you go like this for a sec. Like it high passed.
Yeah.
And then everything just comes back in after a sec. I got you. Want me to do that riff with both sides? Yes, Travis. Yes. Oh my God. Wait, we're cooking here. We're absolutely cooking. Put a flanger on it too? Oh yes, absolutely. Hold on. Let's see here. If I just get like Ableton standard phaser flanger here. Watch this. Okay. Okay, moving too fast.
It's slightly off the timing at the end.
The dive bombs in there. Hold on, what's the...
Slightly early.
I think what I also need is... pick slides for that. I can get dives in a sec. Okay. I mean, it's fair enough that it's not quantized, but I can quantize it myself. Alright, let's see here. That is sped up way more than it should be now. Woo! That's it. That's it right there. And then that's when the beat kicks in. So we riff for like 4 bars here. I'm on break in like 7 minutes. I got you, fam. Trust. Travis, you are the GOAT right now. I mean, honestly, Mygets, you are the GOAT too for providing this choir. This project is gonna bang in like a few minutes. Once we get everything sorted out. Doesn't that sound so fucking cool? Well, I'll fix the timing a little bit here, I think. Just fixing it. Yep. All right. I think the only thing with the riff here is that it needs to be basically double the length in the amount of time that it's playing here, because what I'm seeing is that it's going whereas the actual one is like it's longer on the sustain of like those notes. We have oh, we haven't even fucking messed with the bass yet. Hold on, I need the bass. I need to mess with the bass sample that I was provided to. Because I can use the DI for sure. The DI is not a problem. We can distort the hell out of that. Got no problems with that. So, bass DI, here we go. And as a true professional, it's in mono.
Exactly.
Alright. Turn that warp off. I don't want no warped... Oof, that's rich and deep, and I love it. But it's perfect. The bass doing the same thing as the guitar right here is perfect for the little transition. Woo!
Woo, baby!
Oh man, I knew it would be punk rock. Hello, 40. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. The choir is just chorus LE. You can buy it on Audio Imperia website. Hold on. How much is it? Audio Imperia chorus LE. Chorus Light Edition. That's not too bad. $74. I've seen way more expensive choir sounds, and it's really good sounding actually too. Alright, drums gotta come back as well. Right here. So it basically becomes... Because I almost feel bad, like, looping this sample in certain segments. But it's like, you know... If Ultra Kill was composed by Toby Fox? Sure, we'll go with that one. You gotta make a section that makes the bass play the Megalovania bass. Bruh. I think we'll skip on that for now. If you aren't referencing 9 billion light motifs, are you even making music? Hey Rise, what's up, Travis? You want it? Oh, I see you typing. I see you typing. That means shit's on its way. Alexa, welcome in!
Alexa!
Oh, that fucking sounds so cool! Wait, hold, run that back, run that back, run that back. With the fill in there, that's... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Hold on, wait. I need like an impact.
Oh.
I'm gonna get this little just so there's like a exhaust moment.
Now, right.
Yes.
Old man needs his beauty sleep.
Damn, fuck. It's already that late, huh?
It's almost 10:30.
Yeah, it is. Damn.
So baby also needs to go to sleep.
Not yet. I have music to make. I have awesome things to make.
Yeah. You fucking, yeah, you do. Anyways, nighty night.
Nighty night. See ya.
Bye.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Travis. I am unfortunately going to what I feel like is butchering your beautiful playing, because I'm going to loop the segment because I need it to be twice the length on the riff thing right here. So basically what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do this. And then double like that. Oh, but it still sounds so cool. I fix the timing a little bit on the first part of the riff, just so it lines up a little bit better. So we're like that. I think that would be just right. I'm going to quickly do this and that. I like this. I like that. Okay. Let's see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix the thing a little bit. So fix the timing just ever so slightly. And loop that. And I feel like I could probably just take this right here. Yes! Oh, frick, I forgot to put the reduced latency while monitoring my B. That's fine. Do we have another choir? We do. I improved the choir. Got you. All right, I'll make sure to replace it. Let me see here. Beautiful. I have an idea. I have a crazy idea here. Mike, I'm gonna take your original choir. I'm going to loop it like I did before. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pan these left and right. We're gonna have two separate things here doing the heavy lifting. Hold up. This might go crazy. I mean, it's working. Hold on, let me just listen to this. The main difference is the second part. All right, hold on, let me hear it. No, that sounds sick. There's like this like difference in your left ear, and it sounds kind of cool. I'm down with it. I'm actually down with that. That sounds so sick. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I need to make the loop point further in, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend these because the cutoff is a bit sudden, so I need a bit more transition going on here. There we go, like that. We're flying. I need to make my own violin melody here, and I need to figure out what we're kind of gonna work for it. Y'all didn't hear that. Hold on. We got a dive bomb sample now. This could work really well for a this could work really well for something. I have an idea. We lots of distortion and delay needed. Got it. I got an idea for this. Hold on. This is gonna work great for a transition piece, I feel. Hold on, we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna slow it down slightly. Yeah, we're this is the breakdown. We're doing breakdown now. We're doing breakdown or like intermissions. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Thank you so much for the watch, Alexa. I appreciate it. Thank you for the check-in, Mike. I appreciate it. All good, Lizzie. This part in this whole thing, like this collection of things together is so powerful in and of itself. It's great. Hold on. I got an idea for a synthetic element to add a little arpeggiate. Ooh, yeah, true. A little arp, little arpeggio, like arpeggiating synth or something. I have an idea. I have an idea for what it could be, and I kind of hope that I can make something in that vein. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make something that's very, like, plucky. And we're gonna go to the LFO, and we're gonna make an envelope. Not really what I thought of, but it can work too. Okay, I had an idea too for something. Okay, I don't even know if I can make something like this. A slide transition on guitar would be really good somewhere, like to a slower part. We already have some slides and stuff, some pick slides here. Okay, so let me see here. Let me see if I can find there's a okay, this is the sound of this is the sample pack. So like not this. It's supposed to be sort of like a kind of almost like this. It's kind of like it's like a bit of a like. What I wanted more was kind of like a pulsating feel to like the to the bass to kind of like a to like a. Actually, I have an idea for how I might be able to do that. If I make some. They gotta go like uppity and down and sort of like all over the place. Too fast?
You're cute.
Says you. Oh, we have a MIDI file. Chat, we have a MIDI file. All right, I'm curious to see what you had in mind here. Let's figure this. Let's see what this is. Yes. Ah, I see. Hold on, let me give it a raw patch real quick. What are the chords here? I think I can figure that out. It's a it's a G. What is that? That's a G? A G5, like power. Rise, if you pull up your MIDI on the big screen, I'll take a quick screenshot and double it. Alright, sure, got you. Hold on. Let me just give you the... There it is. The thing is, I'm not sure if this is... Hold on. The thing is that I'm keeping it. I'm trying to keep it in the harmonic minor key. Hold on, I have an idea. What if we did? That sounds dark and mysterious. Okay, when you're ready, then I think we got the MIDI figured out. I think this is the MIDI. Really sick melody though. I love it, My Gets. I love it. It's great. And let's do violin staccato as well. I actually shared you one of my biggest musical secrets. Ooh. I'm probably a little daft. Violin section, because I want to... Oh yeah, this was the melody that I was going to... The melody track that I was going to use, because I had it loaded up here. Irregular arpeggiators is one of the tricks that I often use in my music. Ah, right, yeah. Ha-da-da. Da-da-da. I think that's how how it goes. Let's see. Nope. Where's that go? Let's see here. Then the first part of it, let me know if it works and I can figure out the next two parts of the art. Sure, got you. Give me a sec. Let me try it out. I want Marnie to join the stream so bad and just come in and just hear the masterpiece that we are currently crafting. Let me try it out here. Let me see how it sounds. Alright, hold on. Let me try throwing that on the guitar track. It definitely works. It definitely works, Travis. It definitely works. That sounds so cool. That sounds so cool with the guitar arp. I love that. I love that so much. Alright, hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to specifically dedicate this track here to... Might be a bit for the next part, sorry, work stuff. I'll do the next part as soon as I got a sec. No problem, Travis. You're already doing so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Damn, those strings sound nice. What is that? It's actually a Ableton library. It is one of those ones that you can just download. I actually got it for free off their website. It's really nice. I use it quite a lot. So they have like the solo sound, and then they have the section sounds, which is like, you know, so you have like, it's just a singular violin, and it's also then a like a full like section of violins. It's beautiful. I love them so much. You maybe have some more dynamics using a filter, probably. You think like, or Mike, so you thinking like kind of like closing a like having a bandpass filter moving around, or what exactly? I mean, a low pass filter giving the illusion that it is played louder and softer. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Auto filter. All right, I've got the reverb on. Normally in string libraries, you have a knob for dynamics, but this library probably doesn't have that, so you got to be creative. We do actually have. There is a knob for motion to kind of like, you know, move it around a bit. It's like a little bit. You can kind of hear it there if I turn the motion and this rate of it. If you think about how a violin is played, the sound rises up and falls down as soon as you strike the bow over the strings. You can recreate that with automation. Ah, yeah, that's true, of course. It's kind of like it does, like if I mess with the volume a bit, it's like... I think what I'll do is I'm going to duplicate this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take out the top line on this one, and the bottom line on this one, so that we can kind of mix them separately and maybe put a little bit of panning here and there. I think what I'll do is I'll do the same again, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the top line again, and same again with the bottom line, get rid of that. Oh, not like that quite. There we go. So if I so we do like a almost like articulation like this. Alright, I gotta figure out the volume for this. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically have it like come in, so sort of like a wing up like that. A little bit longer. And then it dives down a bit, and then it's kind of like we have these short hits, so they're kind of a bit more staccato-y, so they kind of go very quick like that. Like this.
Hi there.
Hi, you cutie.
Oh my god, is that Hatsune Miku? You're so adorable and cute and incredible, and you dress so well, and your voice is so cute and girly. You're beautiful.
Fillion. That's what I thought. You can also connect those notes in the same bow stroke. Oh yeah, true. So if I... So it kind of like goes like that. So that's like...
Hatsune Miku. Miku Miku Bim.
I'm locked in on music. I don't care what she's saying right now. And then we're gonna just do kind of like a repeat here of this. And then it goes like that up. Let's try putting the volume automation onto here as well. See what we kind of get. Oh, it's the release volume I'm messing around with, not the actual volume. I goofed up. Oopsie daisy. Wrong volume. There we go. And same with this one. We need a dynamic here. Whoop, like so. Right, they got left unattended. Uh-oh, that's bad. Have you made another one? Let's go! Love it. Maybe you can add a melody on top using a triangle wave set. Ooh, actually, you're saying something. Hold on, let me figure this out. It's not loud enough. It's not cutting through the mix. Hold on, let me figure this out. Hell yeah, wait, hold on. We got a sick melody line here actually. How's it banging? Oh, we're banging. Wait, what? We're cooking. Oh yeah, vibratos. Hold on, I'll add that with MPE. I have an idea here. If I need to remember how to. Let's see. Add the hold on. I don't. Do I remember how to do vibratos? Arps are in the Discord? Oh my god, you are a sweetheart. Ooh, fun. Little flavor there at the end, I heard that. Oh, and you guys didn't hear any of that because I'm having to download the samples real quick. Alright, hold on, let's stick it in real quick. Let's put why is every musical term so sexual? Let's stick it in. Oh man. Okay, that's the end there. And then we have the E flat. Oh, Ink, fuck you. How dare you? Fine. Fine, for 10 minutes. Woof! That sounds so nice. The little brrr. SMH, she hates me. When you do shit like that, I kinda do. I'm joking, I love you. See you around, Ink. Have a good night. Nighty night. See you around. Alright, I was trying to figure out vibrato on my MP notes here. It's like I can draw in a vibrato, but there's a way to kind of like. Oh wait, it's is it on the generate? Shape. Seed? No. Stacks? No. I think it's shape. Nope, that's not it. Accidentally recorded in half speed, then doubled it inadvertently. That's also how a lot of people get stupidly clean fast guitar records. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just trying to figure out where the because I was able to do it in another project, but I don't remember which project that was. I was basically vibratoing the sound, and not this aggressively like I'm doing here. And it actually sounded nice, because it's like if I do this, it's just gonna sound. Yeah, too much. There's a way to make a nice subtle vibrato with MPE. Oh! Chat, she's here. Chat, she's here. Luna, I have to show you what we have so far, and it's kind of going crazy. You can do that with an LFO? Yeah, true. I just wanted to do it with MPE because MPE is cool. I wanted to learn it more. It's gotta be like early in the morning for you, Luna, no? But Luna, are you giving me your best listening ears, because I need you to see what we have so far. Okay, hold on, my stream is frozen. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna figure out vibrato in the meantime.
Let's try the pressure with the shape here. So that'll scan through the shape of the VST. So like. Ah, I found it.
And can I set I can set a start time for it as well. And can I edit so that it's like point nothing that it does the pitch bend with? I figured it out though. Ooh, surprising Ableton stuff. Normally vibrato is bound to either modulation wheel or the aftertouch, but on Serum that only works if you add that manually. Yeah. I love this whole spiel here with Ah! Christ. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna legato this. I'm going to quantize it again, just to make sure it's fitting nicely. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna MPE these, and I'm actually gonna cut envelope and paste the envelope, so we put it on this note instead. And same with that note and with that note. So let's see. I think I might even put the Alright. Going to here. On E flat, it'd be cool to do. Hold on. Shush Gala. On E flat, it would be cool to do a quick bend release to about 3/4 of the way through the note. Oh, yeah. Yes, can I help you?
I threw up.
Good for you.
Damn, someone's up late. You're
I'm cooking, Varu. I am baking the best bread you have ever seen to man.
Oh, okay. I get it. Chill the freak up.
Is that kind of the thing you were thinking about, Travis? Like a little pitch bend there? It might go down too soon, I'm not sure. Oh, thinking up then back down? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. So I do like a this kind of situation? Down a little? Hold on. I feel like I'm not understanding what chat wants. That's definitely not it. That sounds awful. Pitch bend is hard? It can be.
Hello.
Hi, Shadow. You're on stream.
Hello. Am I now?
No, you're actually not. The live tag is completely fake.
I knew it. So I can say whatever I want. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Good luck.
Fun news. Oh, go on, you first.
You wanted to slightly match the pitch down. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. So if I do, so it like goes up. Ooh, is it is that? Shift it all over an eighth note to the right. Oh, hold on. All of it, like all of this.
Okay. I see you're
That'll
busy.
work?
I leave
Okay.
you to it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Hold on, I can do paste, because we'll do the same envelope over here, but we'll do it up instead of down. Okay, I need to know, Luna, are you still in chat? I tend to overuse pitch bends. Pitch bends are fun. I enjoy them a lot. I'm here now. Great. I hope you have your best listening ears strapped on, because we've got a. That's cool. That'll definitely work. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We're starting from the beginning now. This is the last playthrough I'm gonna do of the track of tonight. What's up, Rue?
I have something strapped on and it's on my ears.
Great, lovely. Strap on this. Thank you, Master. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, stop. Thank you for the check-in, Angel Eyes. And that's what we have so far. Whew! This part is missing power chords. What do you mean? They're literally right here. Oh wait, no, that's the ARP. My bad. Where's the riff? There it is. Amazing. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I will have to give a quick shout out to Travis T and Mike Gets official. Holy shit. Mike Gets provided the amazing choir sound here. Rise, when you working on this next? Okay, like straight up at this point, it's gonna be like I'm gonna keep working on this for maybe the next few times where I have the ability to. I honestly might. One thing I can think is definitely use a metal guitar solo. Otherwise, it's insane in the best way. This can be alright. Travis is the GOAT right now. Travis has been providing like guitar samples like nobody's business. We've got the intro guitar right here, and then as we transition. Mike, thank you so much for giving a sub to Travis. I appreciate it. Oh my god. But yeah, that's another sample, and then there's the dive bomb here. Sounds fucking sick. And then also this arpeggio, which is a melody that I would like to mention that Mygets came up with. I changed it slightly to fit the key more, but at the same time, we ended up with this riff. And then you mix that in with the... God, the guitar sounds so amazing. Makes me want to play bass again. Speaking of bass, Travis also provided some bass DI. So we have some, like... And then... I'm thinking of honestly at this point, picking up my own bass. I just need to figure out how to record it best. I can get bass for the riff too in a few minutes, almost off work. I would love for that, Travis. Feel free to leave it in the mega thread because honestly, that's the best place for it right now. I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry. I have work tomorrow, and I need to actually go to sleep at some point. It's currently 11. It is currently 20 minutes to midnight for me. I don't blame you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh man, this has been the fucking best thing that I've worked on in so long, though. I absolutely adore this. No work, you blow up the workplace. I unfortunately need money, so I can't do that. I would love to go and figure out some other work situation, but that is a situation for another time. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I've been waiting for like a month to catch you on a music stream. Oh, Travis, I am so glad you did. You have blessed this little one so much. Glad I could help out. You helped out so much more than you can think. Employing chat for a service? I don't know about that. Oh my god. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. We gotta find somebody to raid. Gotta find somebody to share the love with. I'm trying to think here. Prism? Wait, Prism's live? Oh hell yeah, why not? Let's go throw Prism for a loop for a sec. Alright, chat, if you would all join me for a little raid over to Prism, that would be awesome. Oh, look at that. He's currently hanging out with a furry. That's awesome. And it's not Varu, which is crazy. If everyone would please join me in the raid, that would be awesome. Feel free to use the raid messages, !raid if you're a follower, !raid 2 and 3 if you are a subscriber. Thank you all so much for being here. I genuinely do appreciate it. I cannot thank you all enough for this amazing stream today. I have had so much fun making music, and all thanks to Travis and Mygets for making this one just absolutely insane. I genuinely had so much fun on this one. Everyone, please take care for tonight, and I will catch you all on Friday for our Hi Let's Chat After Dark, episode 2, featuring Tippy Hendrix. Until then, good night. Let me know if you need a solo. I'll DM you. I promise, Travis. Thank you so much, and good night, everyone. Bye bye.